Hey, Borah here. Thank you so much for opening my email. And here I talk about how to build a long-term, sustainable, profitable, and an unshakable business. But today this is going to be a little bit different day, and I'm going to tell you about my story. How I got started, the few struggles that I faced during my initial days, and how I finally made it, and what actually changed my life. So my name is Gaurab. I'm 28 years old. I stay in Hyderabad, India right now. And when I started, it was very, very tough. I had no one to help me out. I had no mentor. I had no money. I didn't even had a good laptop or internet connection. I come from a lower middle class family where my parents, they had to work hard. My father was an ex-army person, and we used to get he used to get very low salary, and we had to struggle hard even to make our daily needs met. And he actually had to take early retirement just to send me to college and pay for my college fees. And I was I was really moved by what it did. And and that is the time actually when I first thought, I need to be different. I need to do something for my parents. I need to do something for myself. And we don't want to be a middle class family all our life. Okay, that is the first time when I really thought that I need to do something for myself and for my family. And so first 2 years in my college, I used to see all my friends going out having party fun, and I wanted to do that, but the reality is I didn't have any money. And my father, I couldn't ask him for money, and they couldn't even send me money. So I started looking for ways to make money online, and at the same time my father was also trying to figure out a business. So he had joined few MLM companies, few network marketing companies. So I decided to join him in them. I decided to help them. And so slowly I started learning how to do that. I was searching for online. He actually borrowed a second-hand laptop from his friend, and he gave that to me. When all my friends, they were using a high-end laptop, at that time I was using a second-hand laptop. But I was very, very grateful because with whatever I had, I had to make the best use of it. So I learned few SEO tricks, like how to build a website and how to get ranked on Google. So I learned few of the SEO tricks. And what happened, I was doing MLM with my father, and we used to create many websites and used to rank for keywords like best MLM companies in India, best MLM in India, and people would come and they would search on the Google, and they used to call us. And so this way we had a good start, and we had we actually worked with 3-4 MLM companies. We had 200-300 members join. We made some money, but as you guys all know, all these companies, in India mostly, all these companies, they got shut down. A lot of them ran away with our money, and we were back to zero. Okay, but this time what happened, I had a slight knowledge of SEO. I know how to build websites. I know how to get them ranked. So I thought, let's create a website on a different niche. So I created my first blog on romantic proposal ideas, and it was a disaster. It was a disaster because it was a niche where there was traffic. People are coming to my website, but people were not buying any products on that. So my first breakthrough come when I wrote a review about a product called how to get your ex back from ClickBank. So I found a book on ClickBank. I'm not sure. I think the product was Matt Huston X2 system. So I created a article on how to get your ex back, and from that I linked to the review of how to get your ex back, and that's how I made my first breakthrough. I started making like $300 per month with that site. Then I built few more websites, and I was making around $1,000, $2,000 per month. And it was in around 2012 or 2013 when I was in fourth year of my college. I was starting to make some money, and then what happened? Google Panda, Google updates. The Google, they did few updates, and all my sites were gone. I lost all my rankings. I lost all my income. From making $2,000 per month, I was at $50 per month, $100 per month, and I was devastated. I was frustrated. I was scared, like what I'm going to do, because I I had, during the college, I had never studied. Like by the 10th standard, I was to be one of the topper in my school. But when I came to college, all I was doing is I was trying to work on my online business. So I was very, very worried because, all these years, I have neglected my studies. Even though I got placed in a IT company called Cognizant. And the greatest thing was, even after working for all these years, I had nothing to show me. So my parents, they wanted me to join the IT company. I got placed in Cognizant. It's not very hard to get placed in a company like that if you are an average guy. Okay. And I was from my IT company. I was from a good college then. And then I decided, it's not the time to get sad. It's not a time to get low, and it's actually the time when I need to rise up once again. It's the time I need to work really hard. So I started looking for ways online how I can build a long-term business, and that is when I stumbled upon list building and email marketing. And when I stumbled upon that, that really was an eye-opener. And what happened next actually changed my life altogether. Because it was like having a third eye open. It was like it was like I know that what I need to do from here on. And that is when I started building my email list. So how does email list or email marketing really works is you create a free offer or you create a free lead magnet. It could be a PDF, it could be a video course, and you put out a opt-in form where people can come and they can enter their name and email ID, and in exchange of that they get that free course or that free lead magnet. And once they are in your email list, now you can start emailing them with helpful content, with recommendations, and you can start building a relationship with your subscribers. You can nurture them, and you can recommend them products. And whenever someone buy a product from your recommendation, you make a sale. And if you want to sell your own product, you can do that as well. But if you're just getting started, it would be a little difficult for you to create your own product. And that's what I started doing. I created few free reports. I started getting visitors to my opt-in page, and I started building my email list. And I was using a forum called Warrior Forum to build my email list. So I built an email list of like, I think 4,000 or 5,000 people just from there. And it was enough for me to make like $1,000 per month, $1,500 per month. And from there, everything's changed. Then I started building my own products and I started launching them online, and I started building my buyers list. And then again something happened. Like during all this time, I was also building my blog. I was building my email list. I was posting content on my blog, and I had few blogs. I had few sites that had my opt-in pages, that had my thank you pages, but my hosting, it got hacked. Okay. And they deleted all my blogs, they deleted all my content, they deleted all my videos, all my articles. And again, it was a huge setback for me. I thought, it's happening to me once again. But this time, nothing changed. Nothing really changed, because this time I had my email list. Okay, and I was really confident. Initially, I was a little scared, but when I realized that I have my email list and I can still mail those guys, and they already follow me, and I can still make a living with that. So nothing really changed. The next day, I got up, I got a new domain, I got a new site, and I started emailing my subscribers once again, and I was making money. So this was another breakthrough for me. Like why building an email list is really important. And the best thing is, when I used to have a 5,000 list and when I have a 50,000 people list or 80,000 people list, the amount of work I need to do is the same. So I don't really need to worry about writing a lot of content, doing SEO, get a lot of backlinks, if you know what those are, if you know about SEO, or hiring a lot of people to do different things. If you have an email list, all you need to do is maybe just record a video like this if you are comfortable with video, or maybe write a piece of content or email them. Email your subscribers and that is all you need to do. It's really, really powerful. It's one of the most personal way of reaching out to your customer, and it really works. I have sold products worth $1 million just by promoting through emails, and all these are other people offers, and that is apart from all the other businesses I have, like product launching and other CPA marketing or other YouTube marketing and other else. So email marketing is really, really powerful, and it's the one thing that have really, really changed my life. And if you are just getting started, or if you have been in online marketing for last few months or years, but you haven't started building an email list, then I highly recommend you to do that. Because your sites can get hacked, your Google rankings, you can lose your Google rankings, or you can lose your Facebook ads account, you can lose your AdSense account, you can lose your CPA account, you can lose anything, but you will never lose your email list. You'll always have that, and that is the number one secret to build a long-term, sustainable, profitable, and unshakable business. So if you want to learn how to build an email list from scratch, how to how to build a landing page, how to have a free report, how to set up your autoresponder, how to write emails, how to maintain your email list, how to build a relationship with them, and how to build an ecosystem where you don't even need to sell any products, but you still get commissions from all the products that people buy. So if you want to learn this kind of a system, if you want to learn email marketing, if you want to build a long-term, sustainable, and an unshakable business, then click the link below this video. Get in, and I will see you inside, and we will build a long-term business together. Thank you so much for listening me out, and if you need any help, feel free to reply to this email or post in my Facebook group. See you inside.